Hi, my name is Ashley, and I just turned 40 about 3 months ago, back in September. And the reason I'm doing this vlog is because I am currently going through and experiencing a midlife crisis slash I prefer to call it a spiritual awakening. I think that they are not necessarily one and the same, but are related or can be related and can be connected. So, especially with all the research I've been doing. So the exciting thing is that I'm here and I'm talking to you guys in hopes of connecting to many of you who have gone through this or are going through this or you expect to go through this pretty soon or you think you might. And while I'm not a man, my experience may be very different from a man's experience in going through a midlife crisis. I have been reading on different things, including about men's experience and what you guys kind of go through. But more than anything, I'm probably just going to be really connected to how women go through this process. And I hope that, if nothing else, if you're the man in your woman's life who's going through this, perhaps you can have a better understanding of what she is going through. And, the emotions that women go through are already all over the place. And when you hit midlife, it can get even more crazy in some circumstances, depending on hormones and whatnot. But the goal here is to basically connect to people that are interested in understanding this journey or getting help with this journey or helping others with this journey. I'm looking forward to advice, questions, exploring this whole thing with all of you. And I hope that you'll subscribe to this. And this first video is basically just to do an intro of me and explain what my goals are, um, and that I'm going through this process. And I'm going to start sharing videos with you, going back to when my big spiritual awakening moment happened about 3 months ago, and that has really rocked my world and taken me into a whole nother level of who I am. And basically, it's the soul is emerging and my ego is dying. Um, and those two selves are not always connected. They're oftentimes in conflict with each other, and the ego is really what you live through up until your soul starts to emerge, your true self and your soul and your spirit that starts to emerge from that. And the ego does not like it, so it can be a challenging process. And so I really look forward to just getting people connected and sharing my journey and having validation in what I'm going through, and maybe perhaps people connecting with that and understanding that, and we can explore this together. So anyway, that being said, I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. Very shortly, I'm going to be putting up my videos. I'm going to try and keep them, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, no more than that. Just kind of little excerpts about what's been going on, and going back to the beginning and up to this point, the things that I've gone through. I might be reading a little bit of things out of my journal, nothing too personal, but just to kind of show you guys what this process looks like, and how the emotions that kind of can be out there. And I'm not afraid to share that with people, even though there's some pretty personal stuff in there that involve, some of it involves other people. Um, but I think that that's part of who I am. That's my soul, and being vulnerable and being open and letting that love kind of come out and letting my soul emerge is part of this process. And so I look forward to this whole thing. This is brand new. I'm a little bit nervous right now, so because this is a whole new thing for me, this whole video blog stuff. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.